people are thinking it's small, but I've had couples in here that live comfortably.
Yeah, I mean this.
So this built-in, of course, stays.
Yeah, it's.
And what's nice about this, the TV would stay if we wanted. It's just my old TV that I never took with me. But I ran a pretty good-sized real estate development company in this space because what I did was I had like records and stuff up above. I put my printer on a roller under there. You actually have enough workroom for two.
Yeah, which is great.
And then I had my workstation here, some space to spread out. And I put the sofa here.
Yeah.
And so it's like, it turns into an office now.
Yeah.
And what I like about that, just so you know, because I really like the Sheena. Like I've been here, the tenant moved out here like May or something. She'd been here 5 years, and so 4 years I think. But anyway, she loved it as well. She stayed. But what I liked about it when I lived here was I would work at my desk here, very, very busy, and then I'd run the TV and I'd turn around and I'd watch it. And so on Saturdays, watching college football games, Sunday, NHL games, it was really handy. And then I kept a lot of my office paper and supplies and CDs and, you know, all the stuff you get when you're running a business there. And it's like right now, like I moved here this summer to get all my real estate in order. This isn't what it's for, but
you can. Yeah, why not?
Keep it out of the way. And then the other nice feature here is it's half above ground. It is a garden.
Yeah, it's big
It's a
windows.
high garden. And then what you see there is when you look out the window is a beautiful $3 million mansion plus the garden. Yeah. So it's kind of crazy the price of this thing. I'm like, I live in Boston now. Nobody even understands. They're like, what does that go for? $3,500, $4,000? And I'm like, no. It's going for, normally it would be $1,750, but with the COVID economy, it's priced to lease because, it's a soft market, frankly.
When unemployment hits, it realistically 20%. The appliances are nice.
Yeah, and so you understand, you got plenty of room for if you like to cook. So this is all upgraded cooktops and stuff. This is a convection oven, so you notice there's not a range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so this
bakes really well.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so everything you need to do, like I've made, fried chicken, you name it, it's also a microwave, so everything you need, this does. And it's big enough. I have to clean it a little bit, I guess.
Not a big deal.
Yeah. This actually works great. It's like my house in Boston, I have a range and a convection oven just like this one, but it's an LG model. And I use that for all baking, all cooking, and I haven't even used my range. I've got a nice gas range there. One of the reasons I didn't want to put in gas, I want to put in electric, depends, like chefs like gas because you can adjust the temperature more. Gas always leads to smells in the unit. So I'm like, gas is great, but I'm going to smell gas all the time. So anyway, that's one thing to notice is this is.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, like, where is the oven?
Yeah, this is an oven, and so it broils, it does everything.
Not bad.
So it's a very nice, I'm supposed to turn these on. So you see you got
the backsplash is gorgeous.
Yeah. But you will not, is this just gonna be you or it's me and your girlfriend?
Me and my girlfriend.
Okay. Oh, that's perfect. It's
Two
nice to
yeah.
have one here because you have two workstations. You have a little drawer, always handy for your pencils. Got a coffee station there. So I'm a big coffee guy. It's like a major nutrient for me.
Yeah.
These little
shelves.
Little shelves are really handy for putting knickknacks and stuff up. So what this is like, of course, here's the AC return, but it actually adds storage to the unit, and it adds a nice visual feature with the nice finished maple. But I actually like these because when I would have stuff, I'm like, just put it down there, and you'd gather stuff, and So you got a full-size closet here, basically pretty close to a walk-in closet. And let's see.
Yeah, they're on. Ooh.
Yeah, it's auto-detected light, so when you open it, you know, it just turns on, and then when you leave, it goes off.
This is the bedroom.
Yeah, this is the bedroom. This is a twin, but you can fit a queen in here right to there. It's made so the door goes right there, so the queen would be right there. I like this feature.
Oh, wow.
Because when I read at night, if I'm reading a magazine, I get light there, but also it's a nice little display. Actually, you should put that on a dimmer, you know?
Oh, that'd be nice. See, my girlfriend, we were thinking about, because she really needs
Because
it.
this would be like a decorative light as opposed to a task light.
But really, like, my girlfriend's been looking for a type of vanity.
Yeah.
But just like having a lighted mirror right here, we could just put a stool down.
Yeah, and it would work. I mean, it's pretty close. It's probably this is probably chair height, a little bit higher than chair, so it's a little bit low from seat height, but you could use it.
Oh, yeah.
And so you've got a nice.
Oh, the 3D view did not show how huge this bathroom is.
It's a huge bathroom.
Oh yeah, this is.
I gotta put that in the listing then. I'm getting a lot of interest in it, excuse me. So you've got a nice closet here. Apologies for the mess, but I'm staying here.
Yeah.
So you go like this. Oops, not supposed to do that. Leaned on it. So you keep it closed like that, but you've got a nice little linen closet. The tile guys are gonna finish all this up next week, so we had to do a little repair there. So don't worry about that. But what you have here is you can put a chest there. What I did was I put a chest there, a vanity above, and I had a full-size, what do you call them there? The chair that you get from IKEA that has a little spring in it. Like,
oh yeah, the little rocking chair or whatever.
A little rocking chair, and with the ottoman, I had it here. I ended up not using that much because I had too many places to sit, and it was just me. But I would sit here, you know. I actually a lot of times would use it just when I got dressed. But a large chest of drawers will fit there. It's out of the way. Then you come through like this. You've got a nice,
full-length
mirror. You're dressing, or actually the way I designed it was, you leave it there so when you get ready, you use it right here. So this is container store, sort of an upgraded closet system. Here's the tile grout. That'll be gone when I finish the repair. And then, like, it's just a huge closet.
Yeah, it's a big walk-in.
Like,
plenty of space up there.
Yeah, you've got stuff for that. Now let me show you so you go through the mechanical room here. This is all private lock. This is keyed to you, so nobody can get into it. This is keyed to you. So you have double locks from the back for security reasons.
Nice.
This is just the mechanical room right here for the utilities for the building. You could store stuff in here if you wanted, but really it's just a kind of a walk-through area. Then you come back here, and here's the laundry room. So these are not dedicated to your unit. They're shared, but they're in unit. So in winter,
I don't have to go outside.
You don't have to go outside. And they don't get heavy use because a couple of the units upstairs, actually one of the units has in-unit laundry. Then this winter I'm putting in-unit laundry. So I'm working towards
everyone getting their own.
Yeah. So then this eventually, although it wouldn't be for your lease, would be dedicated to this unit. Which is nice, but by the same token, you don't really have a lot of people that, you know, like, you can run into people, but since I've been here for 3 months, I've only had to wait to do laundry one time for 2 hours in 3 months.
Yeah, that's...
Because, you know, people will do it at different times. They might do it at 1 in the morning. Nobody else is going to be up. Then you come out here, and you see, I'm going to clean all this up. I'm actually putting a new fence right here for, it's going to match that fence. But you have this private back area. But if you look here,
Yeah, they have their own.
They have their own. Like, I've never seen the third or second floor come down here, but they have to use it if they access parking, and some
Yeah.
of them don't, so some of them never come through here. First floor, I've never seen them use it, but they can't. They're free to. It's a common area, but as a practical matter, this space back here, I'm putting a charcoal grill here.
Not bad.
That's going to go with the unit, so you can use for you.
Right.
You can charcoal here, and that will give you a charcoal grill. If you have a gas grill, you can put that back here. So you know, I actually don't know. It's a garden unit, and it's priced accordingly. I don't know any garden unit in the city of Chicago that I've ever seen that has access to a private space like
Yeah.
this. I just haven't, which is what I call one of the nice features of it. It's just unusual. But I, of course, did this for me because
Yeah, because you were living
when
here.
I was living there, I'd want to get out of the unit, and then I would come back here, and on a sunny day, I would sunbathe, have a beer, you know, grill, you know, and I was like, you know, I have a really decent patio here for being in city.
Oh, yeah.
Just again, this is going to be, it's a little bit unsightly to me, not bad for Chicago standards, but I'm building a fence like this one to go across so that'll look better when it's done. It's just one of the things I've always wanted to do, and now that I'm here, I'm going to do
Might
it.
as well do it.
If you, one of the things I do ask the people in the garden, if you like flowers,
Yeah.
yeah, please water the plants,
Yeah.
because if I'm not here,
They'll die.
just die. You know, and if you want them to die, that's okay. You know, but it's nice to have them out here. I got to get some water on that guy; it's getting a little droopy. But this is sort of your space. Other people can use it; they really do. But I always ask the people, and the girl that used to live here loved having her plants out. She was actually growing tomatoes and that.
Not bad.
You know.
For my
So,
girlfriend's.
And then parking. Do you need a car? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was about to ask what parking was.
Yeah. This is parking right here. It's extra, $1.50, which is
Very reasonable
very
for Chicago.
reasonable for Chicago.
I'm
That's
sorry.
good. It's okay, because I'll show you how that works. So this spot here, on the third floor rented it. I have a spot here that a guy that lives just a couple doors down rented it for a car, third car in his family. This is me. As you can see, somebody ran into me.
God.
Yesterday, I was parked on the street, and I'm like, came back to my car, and I'm like, why do I hear road noise? So I turned around, and it was like somebody punched in my window. They didn't break in. I think somebody, if you look at the scratches, I think somebody backed into it. But anyway, this is me. So that would be your spot that you would rent is number one. It's close to the entrance there. So it's, you know, nice. Got a little light so you can get in. Here's the alley. It's a nice alley. A little messed up now because everybody's moving, but they'll get all the garbage cleared. Neighbors. This is an apartment building. I haven't heard peep out of these guys, and the neighbors are generally very quiet, but this is an apartment building, but they're very nice guys, young guys. No noise. I've never, in owning this building for 20 years, I've never had a noise complaint out of this building, and it's nice on the inside, so you get professional people. This is one